Hey players, as we move through life, we're constantly experiencing things and having moments that we want to share with others. But what if you start to see that the people in your life are growing in a different direction and it's affecting your friendship? What do you do? This is not an easy one to answer, but I'll tell you what I think right after this.
This is the Josh Speaks. You're watching the Josh Speaks.
Growth is kind of a tricky thing to understand. On one end, we feel like the friends that we have are in the same boat as us and are experiencing the same things, so therefore we can talk to them about anything. But as time passes, we may start to notice that their growth is going in a different direction, and when those 2 points meet up again, they may not seem like the same person that they always were before. The major mistake that we all make is trying to fill in the empty gaps of time with the memories that we once had of them. For example, if you once knew someone that was wild and crazy and then years later ran into them to find out that they're calm and relaxed, you may feel like that's not really who they are. It's like, who's this new person? You're not the person that I remember. But we only think that because we weren't there to experience their change. And it's the fear of missing out and not knowing how they got to be where they are that makes us feel like they're faking the entire thing. The key here is to accept that our friends' experiences and growth is that of their own. Their growth may not make sense to you, it may not make you feel comfortable, or it may make you feel like what you once had doesn't exist anymore. But it's your job to be understanding of the new them. This happens all the time. Say for example, someone was your friend in middle school and now in high school they don't even talk to you. That can leave you with a lot of questions and make you feel hurt and upset, which is okay to feel. Once you feel you have a better grounding and a clearer sense of mind on the situation, then it's time to decide. Is this something you want to work to repair, or is it best to just move on? This new level of friendship just may not be enough for you, and you may feel that secretly you want them to go back to the way that they were. But by thinking that, you're not accepting that they have grown in their own way. For example, if you meet back up with a friend much later on, and then it finally hits you that the entire time this person has made the friendship all about them and their needs, then you just don't need negative people in your life like that. I go more in depth in a video I did a while back over here, so make sure to check it out. On top of that, if you find out that your friend is spreading rumors and lies or just being mean to you, then that is a toxic relationship and you don't need it in your life. Anyone is susceptible to it. Sometimes people will change who they are to fit in better, and that's only to mask their insecurity and neediness. Consider yourself lucky that you've been able to cultivate a positive mind, body, and spirit, and recognize that your friend just hasn't. But if they're doing a bunch of shady things like spreading rumors and causing problems and drama for you, check out my video right here where I talk all about how to deal with rumors and how to get them to just stop. What do you think? Have you ever had a problem with one of your friends? How did you deal with it? Leave your comment below so we can talk about it. Remember, just because you think a little differently and have a difference of opinion doesn't mean that you guys can't work things out. For everything that you want out of a relationship, always make sure to give more so that you can at least say that you gave it your best shot at trying to make it work. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I make a new video every Tuesday where I teach you tips and advice on how to be your best self. Plus, if you're a big fan of the channel, why not go support me over on Patreon? One of the big perks that I'm offering is a one-on-one 15-minute Skype call with me personally every month so that we can talk about anything that you want to. As always guys, love and peace.